After reading the caption, Tamir went to the first paragraph. So the caption shows that the edges of lakes where the water is shallow and sunlight can shine all the way to the bottom have much more life than deep spots where water blocks the sunlight. So after he read that, he went on to the first paragraph. The edge of a big lake is full of life. Fish dart through the bright green reeds, ducks dive for algae growing in the shallow mud, and insects buzz everywhere. However, if you go out to the middle of the lake and dive to the bottom, you'll find a dead zone, a dark and barren area with hardly any organisms. No fish, no plants, not much of anything. So Tamir thought to himself, this paragraph says that the bottom of the middle of the lake is a dead zone. Wonder what that is. So go ahead and highlight that last sentence there. And like Tamir, let's put in our question. Why is the bottom of the middle of the lake a dead zone? So he put that as he's reading and he's thinking about that. Now, sophisticated readers often pause after you have a chunk of text and they think about what's happening and they summarize in their mind, oh, this is what the paragraph just said, what was happening. Summarizing can help the ideas that you're reading about stick in your brain, and the summary that you write can be a resource so you can go back and check it. So Tamir decided to summarize the first paragraph. He thought, I think this paragraph says that more organisms live near the edge of the lake than in the center. I don't know why this is yet, so my summary will be a bit incomplete.